memory serves me. I was born in Kings County, beside me. My son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines. But comfy in Carnegie Hall, like my world wasn't die. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the live 96 case and write a thesis on what you seeing, how the stories that they sing when it hitting, how it fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me, but knowing it drop due to my pops, how I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me and all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up, walls full of murals. My father tore down, all of this was thought out.
Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The Los Angeles Lakers come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Brooklyn Nets. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
It's been an uneven start to these NBA Finals with the series at 2. Now, Game 3, and a chance for either team to dictate the path forward. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Brooklyn Nets. Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie the Force, it's all yours. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spot. Dwight Howard out there with Malik Monk. You look at the Lakers, without a doubt, they put themselves in the driver's seat.
Well, they really did. I mean, they took care of business on their home court. Now, this will be the challenge. If you take another on hostile ground, this final series is basically over.
That free throw, good from James.
Sometimes I think we take watching LeBron James for granted. I mean, no player in league history has been the best in the league for well over a decade. Extended greatness from the King in terms of championship finals appearances and any other measurable you want to use.
Durant way outside and good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Just was a step beyond the half-court line. Durant a threat to let it fly. Great range.
Westbrook outside. Harris against James. Off target from the wing.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Durant, and it's slammed in by Durant.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Westbrook against Irving to the middle. Durant with a steal. Outside Irving. Outside Durant. Fires top of the key. And it comes off the front of the rim. Outside Davis. outside Monk. Ooh, stolen by Harden. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And Davis with the block.
Davis's anticipation and timing, so good at the defensive end. This guy is a shot blocking machine.
Here's Irving. Rebound, the Lakers. James outside. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Harris against James. And it's James with the jam.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Durant with a screen on Westbrook. Irving, no good. James against Harris. And slam dunk by James.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So it'll be James Harden shooting. Malik Monk picks one up.
You know, right after making the finals in 2012 with OKC, James Harden was traded to the Rockets, transforming from Sixth Man of the Year to MVP and blossoming into a megastar in the NBA.
The Nets with a lead. Unloads from 13. They get it again. Second shot opportunity. No problem from Aldridge as he finishes.
Boy, I like the work Aldridge did there. Good hustle. Nice job getting good position.
Outside Davis. Monk for three. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Irving. And too long on the shot. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Westbrook, pass to Monk. Davis against Durant. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Boy, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Lakers trail. Westbrook outside. Inside. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Pass to Irving. Takes the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Always great from deep. I don't think Irving has gotten enough credit for how lethal he is from behind the arc.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And he gets that one. And the Lakers have possession. 8-point game. Ooh, Durant with a steal. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. LeBron James third, the fourth spot held by Russell Westbrook.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Millsap, he's checked in for Aldridge. On the wing, Davis, guarded by Durant. Oh, denied by Durant. They retain possession. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
The Nets have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Harden, the pass to Durant. Back to Harden. From behind the arc. Monk grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. It's James with the drive. And it's James with the jam.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Irving against Westbrook. Durant, pass to Harden. Monk with a steal. Westbrook finds James. Outside for Davis. And Davis gets double-teamed. It's James on the wing. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Durant. That one's wide left.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because it got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Harris.
Bruce Brown. Final Lakers. Who wants the t-shirt? Bang, your Brooklyn Nets.
He's checked in for Brooklyn. The Lakers also with a sub. Jordan's checked in. Millsap, the pass to Harden. And Davis with the block. Pass to Jordan. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. To the inside. Cash. Mills with the bucket.
Over the last few years, I think Harden has fine-tuned his playmaking skills. A threat for double-digit assists every night.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Davis can't hit.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And then Harden with the jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Westbrook, the pass to Davis. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Boy, AD showing you how strong and willing to work he is, because that was a difficult bucket there.
Harden against Monk. Pass to Millsap. And here's Mills. Back to Millsap from outside the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Davis with it, and it's Mills picking him up. With the second effort, and Davis lays it in.
You know, it's not only his size and strength and athleticism, but Davis's timing is so special. That's why he boards it so well.
Here's Harden. Yes, it's good. Harden's got 11 points.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
James against Brown. Here's Monk. Again, the Lakers.
Got to be up on Monk all the time. I mean, even when the pass has not gotten to him yet, you need to be there before it arrives, because he's ready to let it go when he catches it.
Brown against Monk. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And he gets it back. No coverage that time. And the Nets lead by 9.
You know, this is a player who made only 2 3-pointers over the course of his first 4 years in the NBA. That's 2 3-pointers in close to over 300 games. But now, that shot's a big part of what Millsap does.
And here's Westbrook from the arc, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's stolen by James. Brown with the steal. Now Harden. Griffin outside. Back to Harden. Pass to Brown. Now here's Mills. 5 to shoot. Brown inside. Monk covers. Brown can't hit. The Lakers trail. Westbrook outside. James up top. He's guarded by Mills. Back to Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
Here's Harden driving inside, and he gets the bucket. Harden's got 13.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
James Harden, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nets. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says,
for me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute. That kind of I've been holding on to, paying attention throughout the whole entire game where either it's attacking the big or attacking my man.
Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Greg.
Oh, yeah. It's a chess match indeed. One move, one play sets up the next.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nets.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Another thing they've done well, guys, this first half is challenge shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. The big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Malik Monk is out there with DeAndre Jordan. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Number 1, Carmelo Anthony. The fourth spot held by Anthony Davis.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside Irving. Fires from 14. Yep, that one goes. Irving's got his second basket on the night.
Irving has the touch needed to do damage from just about anywhere, including from there.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Three-pointer. That shot is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They've led by as much as 10. And Griffin slams it in.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Westbrook and his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8, looking comfortable out there.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservative. If you've got an open look from deep, let it go. You've got to play freely and with confidence.
First one falls for him.
What comes to mind first when you think of Irving is his handles. Rush hour tight, but also his dynamic ability as a scorer.
And the Nets making a change here. Aldridge is checked in. Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Ellington comes in for Monk. Back to Ellington. Davis against Durant. Oh, denied by Durant. Pass to Irving. Out to Harris. From outside, off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Davis against Durant. Now here's Davis. The D's right on him. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Irving against Westbrook. There's a screen by Aldridge. Here's Irving. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kevin Durant.
That is textbook when you're talking a pump fake. Well executed that time by Davis. So good at knowing how to use that shot fake effectively.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. The shot misses. The Nets go the other way with it. Irving with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. And they pick up 2. Irving's got 11 points.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Westbrook, pass to Davis. Shoots over Durant. And here's Davis. Back to Westbrook. On the wing, Davis. Shoots over Durant. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Set up on a platter that time by Harris. A room service dime right there.
Here's Westbrook. He's got 11. Down low. Davis. He gets it in there. Give him 8 points now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Right side, Irving. Wing shot on the way. Rejected by Westbrook.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Durant, pass to Irving. Aldridge left side. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. And the Nets lead by 9.
Aldridge so good at shooting it as soon as he catches it. Great confidence in his stroke.
Section is going to win the free t-shirt toss. Come on, let me hear you. And your Brooklyn Nets.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Millsap, he's checked in for Harris. And it's James Harden in for Brown. LeBron, he's checked in for the Lakers. Rondo comes in for Westbrook. James against Durant. And James gets it to go. James has got 11 points.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Pass to Durant. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from James. Here's Ellington. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. Now just a 4-point Nets lead.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
Durant on the attack. Over Jordan. Durant's shot is off.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Durant against James. And it's James with the jam.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Harden. There's the drive. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. The 4th spot held by DeAndre Jordan.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Durant against Jordan. Shoots from the right block. And the bucket is good. Durant with the finish. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, a fantastic job by Aldridge to lay into that defender on the screen.
It's James with the drive. Good on the bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Aldridge misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. It's Ellington on the wing. James against Aldridge. Fades. And the Lakers get it back. Jordan throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Paul Millsap. Brooklyn making some changes. Griffin comes in for Aldridge, and it's Mills in for Kevin Durant.
You know, at this stage of his career, Jordan not only knows his role, but thoroughly and fully embraces it. He's out there to provide energy and hustle on defense and on the glass.
And your Brooklyn Nets.
And the Lakers making a change here. Howard's checked in.
Make some noise, fans.
Outside for Irving. It's Griffin, high post. Pass to Mills. Going inside. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
Now, here is James. Over Millsap. James finds Howard. Back to James. They grab their own miss. Controls the rebound and the putback.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Brooklyn trailing. Irving, the pass to Griffin. To the paint. There's the steal.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
It's James on the wing. Defended by Harden. Pass to Ellington. Anthony with it. Beyond the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And another area where they've been on point is defending the rim. A lot of blocks through the first 2 quarters.
Harden against James. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the half. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Paul Millsap. That's foul number 2 for him. James against Harden. James double teamed. Here's Rondo. That three's off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Irving. A shot to stop the drought. Rejected by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that block.
59 seconds left to play in the first half. Griffin, a screen on Anthony. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony.
Brooklyn basketball.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Irving. Blocked again!
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
James against Harden. And slam dunk by James.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Millsap against Anthony. Outside Mills. There's the three. Knocks it down from distance. Mills has got 5 points.
And there's one of the sharpest weapons in Mills' arsenal, specifically because of how fast his release is.
Here's Griffin. Ooh, Howard with a block. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks. I'm here with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, the offense seemed to get on track in the second quarter. What changed for you?
We just settled down offensively. You know, it seemed like we had some nerves early on in the game. We were attacking the paint, trying to play extra pass basketball, but we were a little hesitant. I thought we just settled down in this quarter.
Hopefully more aggressive in the second half. Thanks.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Game 3 action here at the break. It's a nice lead for the Los Angeles Lakers.
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. This game is as much of a must-win as an elimination game. Kenny, does that alter the approach of this team in any way?
Oh, without question. You got to tighten the rotations, Ernie. You have to treat it like it is an elimination game, that's for sure.
If they don't treat like it's an elimination game, they've already lost, Kenny. No room for error on their part.
And no room for us left on this show. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the second half.
And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Irving runs point with Harden to his side. Harris and Durant in as the forwards. And it's Aldridge in at center, locking down the middle. So that's the Nets 5. Rejected by Westbrook. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. There's a screen by Aldridge. Irving finds Aldridge. Harden with it. Back to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Over Howard. Durant, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. That's why they're ahead.
Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 9.
There are not many better on the offensive glass than Howard. He's a flat-out beast, especially if you don't box him out.
Here's Irving. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Irving attacking. Oh, a denial. Pass to Howard. On the break. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Boy, I love whenever Howard leaks out in transition. He's a big, easy target to find in these situations.
Harden, the pass to Durant. Stolen by Davis. Harris against James. Westbrook outside. Here's the 3. The shot no good. The Nets go the other way with it. Irving for 3. And again no good by Brooklyn.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Davis against Durant for 3. Westbrook. Rebounded by the Nets.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Irving, that's good.
Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame, struggling to get back on track.
Westbrook against Irving, and there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's his first foul of the game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. James double teamed, and here's Westbrook from the arc.
You know, after connecting on one three-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Davis hits.
Once AD gets the ball inside, he's about there, and a little power takes care of the rest.
To the inside, deflects the pass. It's stolen by James. Fast break. Here come the Lakers, and it's Howard finishing it off.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And the Nets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. Anthony comes in for LeBron. Monk against Brown. Harris outside. Back to Brown. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists tonight. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Westbrook into the lane. Oh, denied by Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Griffin, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Brown. Davis against Durant. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. The 3 is up. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
You know, the timing Durant does a nice job, really excels at pulling up and then stopping on the dime, straight up, straight down off the dribble and delivering.
And finished off by Davis.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Here's Harden. 13 points in the game. Outside Durant. Screen by Griffin. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
Westbrook, pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
The Nets have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Pass to Harden. The teardrop. Got a piece of it.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Harris, that one's good for 2.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Westbrook drives, and he makes it. Westbrook's got 15 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Durant, the pass to Harris. Durant against Monk. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And the Nets, another 3.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Westbrook outside. Pass to Davis. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Brooklyn's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far.
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
Westbrook outside. There's the drive, and Westbrook slams it home.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
We get t-shirts, and they're free. Who wants one? Come on, make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
Millsap, he's checked in for Durant. And the Lakers also making a change. LeBron, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. To the wing on the left. And here's Griffin outside. Pure from three-point range. Griffin's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Again, the Lakers.
Well, the whole floor is wide open for LeBron. I mean, he's got just the right kind of touch for those mid-range shots.
The drive by Harden. And a nice finish on the layup. Harden's got 15 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
And the shot is good by Westbrook.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Outside Mills. And it's Harden penetrating. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
You know, Harden is so hard to deal with when he drives because you know he's looking to draw the foul, and trying to defend him without fouling is a tall task.
James against Harris. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation.
And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. LeBron James, 3rd. The 4th spot held by Anthony Davis.
Seems like these two can always find points, no matter what big game pressure they're playing under.
Griffin passes to Harden. Outside Mills. Misses the 3.
They are just owning the boards right now.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
It's James with the drive.
Boy, that burst of speed. James may be the fastest guy in the league. And because of his size and speed, he's a force when he turns the jets on.
That free throw, good from James. Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. Both free throws good from James. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Pass to Harden. Fires from deep. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
James outside. And here's Anthony from the arc. And Mills pulls it down.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Shoots from 14. Rebound, the Lakers. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. Harden against James. James double teamed. Inside. Here's Jordan. And again, no good by the Lakers. Brooklyn trailing. Irving attacking. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Great open look there. Anthony's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Irving, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers ahead. They're up by 11. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
shrink the floor. When you're on the ball or closing out, close out faster. Okay, take away their airspace and then contain their drive.
And that's the catch-22, right? Frank Vogel wanting better perimeter defense, but he's also wanting to limit free runs to the rim.
And BA, it takes tremendous discipline to do it. Don't leave your feet, don't reach, and everyone help each other out.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, Carmelo Anthony out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
Both free throws good from James.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
They recover it. It's stolen by James. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
And it was ignited by the steal by LeBron. I mean, he's got his head up right away, and the ball is out of his hands quickly.
A difficult situation for Brooklyn. There's a screen by Aldridge. Harden from outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And Durant gets it to go.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into his shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Out to Anthony. The three. Rebounded by the Nets. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Westbrook outside. The three. Fades away. That's short off the rim. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. Harden gets the three to fall. Harden's got 23 points.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
James against Durant. Three-pointer. Anthony. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The three is up. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 4 assists now tonight.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
Takes a three, and it's Malik Monk with the three. And it's a 12-point Laker lead.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
James passes to Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, DeAndre Jordan still able to throw down these fantastic dunks. And he loves when he gets a chance to do so.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment.
The loudest and craziest fans right now are getting free t-shirts. Come on, who wants a t-shirt? And your Brooklyn Nets.
And the Nets making a change here. Harris is checked in, and the Lakers making a change here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with this team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion." Let's just see that for the last part of this game. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. They get it back. Harris on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game.
You know, this is where Harris is most dangerous, one of the very best from behind the arc. His eyes light up when he gets these long-distance chances.
Here's Davis, and Davis slams it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Los Angeles has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. Left side, Rondo. Back to Davis. Pass to Rondo. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Really good court awareness that time from Anthony Davis, seeing the floor and making the right decision.
Harden, the pass to Durant. It's good from about 19 feet. Durant's got 31.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Rondo's shot is off. The Nets have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. And Durant with the big finish.
And you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. And using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Down low. It's tipped. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. Finished off the break. Durant's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Davis down low. Durant's there. Davis, the pass to Anthony. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
Irving with it. Up top, Durant. Shoots over Davis. Durant, no good.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Releases. Davis down low, guarded by Durant. And finished off by Davis.
AD doing what he does. 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
Pass to Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Durant's got 37.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Harris against Davis. And stolen by Irving. To the middle. Drops in the layup for 2. Durant's got 39.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Some changes now for the Lakers. James comes in for Anthony, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Rondo. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Monk for 3. Hits the trifecta.
You've got to get out on Monk now. He shoots a high percentage from outside the arc, and the form, perfect.
Harris against James. And here's Harris. Shot clock at 6. The kick to Durant. Outside Irving. On the wing, Durant. Shoots over Davis. Durant, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
That's his third personal. Third team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Los Angeles. LeBron James. At the line with 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Free throw line jumper, and the shot's good. Durant's got 41.
methodical, and productive from mid-range. Few players in the NBA shoot it like Kevin Durant.
Howard. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge, and he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Dwight Howard. 2 shots.
He's off on the second.
You know, Howard, a physical and muscular, authoritative big guy who intimidates most nights. His physicality, very impressive.
Irving against Davis, and Davis gets double-teamed.
4th quarter.
Now, here is James, tightly guarded. And Davis with the basket on the assist by James. Davis has got 17 now, just in the second half. Ooh, what a play! Just palms the block. Into the lane. Davis drawing the double team. James passes to Davis. Clock at 4. Fires the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And with Game 3 of the NBA Championship Series about wrapped up, you have to applaud the remarkable effort we saw on the floor tonight. A well-deserved win for the Lakers.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And this win will put them on the cusp of a championship. Just one more victory needed to raise the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
And I don't think anything will stand in the way of that happening. They have been so determined and so focused throughout this postseason. They're on a mission, and there's no way they're backing down now.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Durant, the pass to Griffin. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Durant. Over James. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 43 points.
They're right in Durant's grill, but I like that, but it's not going to bother him. He gets the shot off anyway.
The drive by Westbrook. And Westbrook slams it home.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Millsap for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. James, right side. Outside for Davis. Up for 3. Off on that one. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. And now that they're up 3-0, winning this whole series is well within their grasp.
You think it's only a matter of time, but the postseason is all about expecting the unexpected. They need to stay focused and finish strong.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.